Sergeant, 335th Training Squadron, Senior Master Sergeant Cherie Roundtree. Flight Chief, Weather Training Flight, Master Sergeant Jason Connor. The graduating class chose an instructor that impacted them during their time in training as their guest speaker. Staff Sergeant Bruner, the floor is yours.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm Staff Sergeant Joshua Bruner. I'm one of the instructors here at the Weather Training Schoolhouse. I'm a fairly new instructor. I've been here for about 7 or 8 months, and it was my honor to have Class 220815 as my very first class. They impacted me. They helped me kind of learn the ropes as a brand new instructor. I learned. I tried to learn the best way to present the information to them, and they also provided a lot of insight as to how I can better myself as an instructor as well. So just as much as I've impacted them, they've also impacted me greatly, and it's awesome to see you guys all up here ready to go to the operation career field, where I know each and every one of you are going to do awesome things. So congratulations, well earned and well deserved.
The United States Air Force certifies that Class 220815 successfully completed the Weather Apprentice course conducted by 81st Training Group, Keesler Air Force Base, signed by Colonel Laura King, 81st Training Group Commander. Proceeding with our first graduate and distinguished graduate, with a final GPA of 95% in the gaining unit of Capone Air Base, Germany, A1C Hannah Jacobs. With a final GPA of 94% and a gaining unit of Eielson Air Force Base, Alaska, Senior Airman Christian Selby. With a gaining unit of Scott Air Force Base, Illinois, A1C Chase Bruce. With a final GPA of 91% and a gaining unit of Joint Base Andrews, Maryland, A1C Antonio Figueroa. With a gaining unit of Marine Corps Air Station Futenma, Okinawa, Japan, Lance Corporal Artem Kechatarian. With a gaining unit of Elmendorf Air Force Base, Alaska, A1C Tanner Lang. With a final GPA of 91% and a gaining unit of Offutt Air Force Base, Nebraska, A1C Adam Martin. With a gaining unit of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Airman Alex Gonzalez. And with a final GPA of 90% and a gaining unit of Pearl Field, Florida, Airman Austin Nicholas. We would like to take a moment to recognize the individuals who stood by and supported their airmen or Marine during this training. This is an extremely long and difficult course. Support from friends and family is instrumental in successful completion. With that, we thank you. Sir, we have 3 spouses in attendance today we would like to recognize. Mrs. Tiffany Bruce.
Once again, congratulations on completing a challenging 8 to 9 month long course. Before you go off to your home units, there are 4 tenets that I would like y'all to remember. First tenet, essentially learn your job. Once you get to your home unit, understand what the weather impacts the mission, what you bring to the fight. The second tenet, be fit for duty. Your fitness is critical for you to be ready for the big fight. Whether it be going to the gym or finding a 5K or training on a bike. Find something that you love and enjoy and make it part of your daily routine. Your third tenet that I would like to take away, continue to be a wingman. Y'all are all going off to your individual bases, yet your network doesn't end there. Keep each other accountable and find others to keep yourselves accountable. The last tenet, continue your education. You're so close to continuing to get your CCAFS. You first must master the first 3 before you continue your education. With that, best of luck with you and safe travels to your home units.
Thank you, Captain Cruz. Master Sergeant Connor, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sean Williams. Sean Brenner, thanks for your words. Thanks for sharing some of your struggles with me this morning. You talked about this 9-month journey you guys just took. It was really tough in some parts. You didn't know what you were going to do. Understand where you're standing right now as you got here. You didn't allow your mind to be a weakness, and you pushed through it. And it was because your attitude, your effort. Okay? If you have the right attitude, you have the right effort, don't be afraid of failure. Okay? Because you're doing everything you're supposed to do. So when it gets challenging, push through it because you know you're doing the right things. Congratulations, you just completed a tough tech school. So you remember this, so when it gets tough operationally, you're gonna push through that. Good luck.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Connor. Major Powers, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Before I start recognizing a couple of outstanding individuals, I do want to just take a moment to thank all of you guys here in the audience right now. I see so many people who helped these individuals get to where they are. If they don't tell you, I'll tell you personally, they would not be here without you. The instructors, the MTLs, the family members, the spouses. Without your support, we would not have these airmen here. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your airmen. With that, can I please have Airman Stellan and Airman Martin come forward? So you'll notice these fine gentlemen are wearing red ropes on their shoulders. You'll see a couple of them in the audience as well, but for those who don't understand the importance and the signifier of these ropes, they are airmen leaders. We have chosen them to be leaders of their peers. You start at green, you ascend to yellow, and finally top out at red. That's the highest echelon of airman leader that you can earn while here. This means that they have been entrusted with authority from me to speak with my voice and lead their peers. Anybody here who's been in the Air Force for any amount of time, Marines, Coast Guard, Navy, they'll all tell you, the hardest leadership is peer leadership. Leading up the chain, leading down the chain, easy. But that peer leadership is one of the most hard things that you'll do. And they did it with aplomb. And not only were they red ropes, but they went through one of the most arduous courses here and finished with above 90 GPAs here and went through some major changes in the wing. I completely threw the duty schedule in disarray when I was here, changed it, upended it. They continued to excel through that. And then I did it again. And again, they rose to the challenge and succeeded. They've come to us with challenges in their past, and they continue to impress and excel at every single step. I am so proud of you, gentlemen, and I know you will be an incredible asset to our Air Force going forward. So thank you for representing our squadron. Good luck with your Air Force career.
Thank you, Major Powers. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Marine Hymn to the Air Force.
from the heart